Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
That always cracks me up how he introduces me. Hi, everybody. Well, it's raining out here in L.A. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We got the rain. Yeah, it's a refreshing need and a nice change. So, those of you that were on the Little Child webinar were as blown away as I was. Such important work. I'm telling you, it's one of the most important webinars we've ever done. I know you all got a lot of enlightenment. I'm sure we'll have some continuing questions today. But again, if your little child is fighting what you want as your adult self, you're going to be running into some doors. So the more you can understand and integrate your little child with your adult self, the more you create. Okay, I also want to mention, everybody, I have a new program that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, but I kept booking jobs. So it's called Conscious Living Maximum Creation. And for 2 weeks, we're going to meet together 1 hour on Zoom, Monday through Friday. So we can really talk about the principles, go over the principles, and really break down and live the creation process. You also are able to email me 3 questions. There were 3 different emails during the 2 weeks. And I just want to emphasize that this will be about specific guidance so that you have the formula to know how to do it every time. I'm so excited about this. You can sign up. Yes, there's payment plans. You know, we work it out with you, whatever you need, as far as making a payment plan goes. And it's up on I Am Dee Wallace right now on the homepage for sign up. Really excited about this program. Okay. This is what they wanted me to talk about to you today. Drama. Oh my God, there's so much drama in the world. President Trump's drama, fire drama, Israel and Hamas drama. As you know, our work is about staying out of the drama. And there were 3 things that, really interesting things that the channel wanted me to bring forward about living in drama. 1, it makes us feel alive. Well, you know, running into a venomous snake will make you feel alive also. Probably not the choice. You know, I would rather visit my grandson and feel alive through joy. But it also, they said, gives us a purpose. Oh, I better get involved in that drama so I can do something about it. Okay? Not the kind of drama we want. We want the drama of exciting, positive creation. I want to go, oh my God, you guys, you won't believe what I created, which, by the way, I just booked another film. Woohoo! For D. Number 2, under drama, they took me to, I have to kill myself to take care of the people I love. But they're changing I to we. We have to kill ourselves to take care of the people we love. And so you get all up in the drama, all up in the fight. Oh my God, democracy's over and all that. It's wasted energy, guys. Decide what you want and bring your passion there. That is when you create what you want. And number 3, they took me to, I don't know what I want, so I give up trying, but they changed those words. I don't know what I want, so I just join in. And this is a psychological point that a lot of times they talk about it a lot when masses of people get together, and then a couple of people allow it to start getting violent, and then everybody joins in. So they want you to know that when we do that, we go out of balance of masculine and feminine energy, and our heart and our brain stop working together, which of course takes us out of balance also. So know what you want and focus your excitement and your love there. Otherwise, you are creating what you do not want. And the last thing, separate topic here, I was doing a private with someone, and they wanted to work on essential tremors. And, I have a slight essential tremor in my hand. And I have been directing that I am steady. But the word they brought in is stillness. And then I was reminded, be still and know that I am God. And I have to tell you, I have been claiming I am stillness for the last 3 or 4 days. The tremor is considerably better. So if anyone out there is challenged with that, now again, what we learned, one of the big things we learned from the webinar is to go to the state of love before you direct anything. Otherwise, you are not directing energy in the highest way. Go to your love place, state and direct exactly what you want. So I go to my love place. All I have to do is see Stone's little smile or Freedom's for a year, and I'm there. And then I direct. I am stillness. Okay, can I go to the calls? Yep, have your questions ready. We're going to fly here. Okay, we are going to start with Miss Adele. You're on.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I went on the webinar, and so I'm not tech savvy. And so I thought I'd go on the computer because I thought it was live in person, And so when I got on the computer and then I hit it, it just said broadcast. So I did that, but then nothing came on. And I was on at, 8:45. And so then I just said, oh, I have to put on my phone. So I went and I put on my phone. So I got in a little bit later. And, but the webinar was just great. And, my little child was really happy. It was a really good thing. But I think
Did you go back?
My question, then I tried to go back and the replay wasn't on there. And
no, it takes us a day, guys. Okay, so what's your question today?
So my question is, I just want to, when you sent me the message, it was, no matter what I do, I have to struggle to achieve it. So
yep.
I changed that to, no matter what I do, I flow with much ease and grace, creating health, wealth, success, and freedom, and having the funnest time doing it. Is that good?
It is good. You could simply finish that sentence with, and I create everything positively I want. But as long as you know what's included in that, that's fine. Now, hold on. When I say you've integrated your little girl, I get a no.
Whoa, that's what I felt that I did when I was doing it, but then there was something that I didn't. And so that was my big question.
When you listen to the replay, I take you specifically through the exercise of integration. Make sure you go to your love place first. Yes,
and see, because I got on the call trying to get on the other way.
I understand. I understand. Okay, guys, let me reiterate. As soon as you get confirmation that you have signed up, your connection is in that email. You already get it the minute you get the confirmation. So mark that email and know that that's how you get onto the call. Okay? Okay, Adele?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what you said, but I'll replay it. Okay.
What I said was, when you get your confirmation email that your sign up went through, the link to connect to the show is on there.
Oh, right.
Okay, then you don't have to go looking for it.
No. I connected to it, but I really needed to call in, because then when it came on it said the call has already started, but yet on my computer it's not.
I want you to email. I want you to email Lauren about this so you're clear about how to do it. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that's frustrating.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Which kind of goes along with your little child belief. All right, we're going to Brenda in Connecticut. You're on.
Hi, Dee. Wonderful to speak with you. I love you so much.
Oh, well, thanks. Right back at you, baby.
Thank you. So I'd like some clarity, and then I have a very quick question. So I know you've spoken about when people pass away that it's always more highly designed than we could possibly understand in human form. And a friend of mine's dad, so he's going to listen to the replay, his dad wanted to live. So in this physical plane, he wanted to live. He wanted the doctors to do whatever it took, and doctors didn't follow through on things. Calls weren't made. And then the dad actually was able to record a conversation with the doctor, and the doctor was saying something about, well, you are older, and kind of like encouraging him that it's going to, that he's going to go. So how can I bring some peace when all the signs on the physical plane show that they want to be here, and then all these mistakes are made or things are overlooked.
Okay, Brenda, when I say his little child wanted to be here, goes right to no. What you just described is a perfect example of part of us wanting one way and the other part of us wanting the other. That's why things happen like this. My older brother, when I asked him, he said, no, absolutely, I want to stay here. And I brought all the doctors into the room, and they all said, Dee, there's no turning back. There's no way we can save him at this point. And I said, well, I want to take him home. We don't even think he'll make it home. Well, he did make it home, and 19 days later, after basically starving to death, he finally left. Now, I can live in a lot of guilt, or I can know what I know from all the work and all the people I've talked to over there. Ultimately, it was his choice to leave. And I love how Abraham Hicks talks about it, that every death is a suicide because nobody leaves without choice. So, yes, you definitely, if you want to go down this road, which will open up a lot of drama, there might be some lack of responsibility with the doctors that you could address. And I think it gets us further to choose to honor their choice to leave. Because ultimately, at the end, he chose to leave. All right, talk to me about what's coming up with you when I say these things.
Oh, with me, I'm still, one part of me understands, the spiritual does, but the soul part, you know, when the physical is still saying, no, I want to be here, do whatever you can, and like I mentioned, I think I'm still having this
Okay, well, let me ask you this. How many things in your life do you want that you're not creating right now?
A lot.
Okay. It's no different with him. See, he wanted to stay here. When I test, he believed he had the power within himself to do that. It goes right to no. So, in any kind of creation, guys, we have to know. It's up to our knowing. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to know. There's everything to accept.
So except, again, there's things that we cannot understand in human form in a situation like this.
Yes. Well, I understand it because I accept it. You're still fighting it, so you can't understand it yet.
Right.
There is a peacefulness, you know. I mean, when I brought my alcoholic brother out and put him through rehab, and the day I took him to the airport to go home, he went in and had a drink. I can't save him. And that's no different than deciding whether he's going to cross over. he made his decision to live less than he could have lived.
Why does the human form then, or the human mind, have such a differing opinion than our soul? Because his human mind says, I want to stay, but...
Because your human mind is created to question and doubt. Your heart knows. People say, oh, Dee, you're going to be here till 100, and I think, oh, my God, I hope not. Not unless I can walk my dog a mile and go work out with my trainer and do all the stuff I'm doing.
Well, we hope so.
That's part of who I am, right? That's who I want to be. My older brother was incredibly, he was a human force of love that just created and created. And staying in bed and feeling sorry for himself for the next 5 years is not what, on a soul level, he chose to do. And I had to honor that. That's my gift to him, is to honor his choice. Which, at the same point, interestingly enough, gives me a lot of peace. All right, we got to move on, baby. I hope you got your answer.
Can I just ask you, what is the best way to direct for your pets for wellness?
Your pets are mirroring you, guys. So what is it in you that they are showing you? Clear that up, and the pets will get better. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much. Love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. Well, that was very valuable. I hope everybody stuck with that. Iris in Philadelphia, you're on.
Hi, Dee Wallace.
Hi, Iris. What's going on?
Oh man, I have a couple different pieces here. So this fourth time is the charm. I have 3 times in a row of not being able to get through to you, which sucks.
Okay, guys, look. The channel tells me who to bring on in order of the information that needs to come out. So maybe, Iris, you were supposed to stop and do your own work.
Which I did.
Okay. After how many times?
Every time. Well, maybe not the first time, but every time.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what's your question today now that you're on?
Well, my claim in regards to the not being seen with the calls, my positive claim is I am safe to be seen. I love being seen. I am seen in a positive light and celebrated when I'm seen in the wholeness that I am. That was...
All right, guys, I want you all to start making it a lot simpler. Go to your love place, please. Everybody go to your love place. And together we are going to claim, I am seen. Now, doesn't that include everything you stated? Answer me. Does it?
For me, the safety part is a big piece of it, actually.
Okay. So I am safely seen.
I like it. Okay, great.
Okay. So, yes, the beauty of what Iris just did was she got very clear about all the definition of what she wanted, which is great, and that's fine. I'm just saying maybe you'd enjoy it a little bit more if you had fun and made it simpler. Everybody including me. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
The universe gets it. It knows.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yes. My little child belief is I have to be sad about what I want or need.
So how can you be seen?
Oh, if you have to be sad.
Yeah.
If you have to be sad, you don't want to be seen. That's the...
Well, if you have to be sad to get what you want, you're not going to get what you want, which makes you sad.
Yeah, okay. Where does that come from?
Comes from your mom around 3 years old. And guys, it can be the simplest thing. What's the belief again?
I have to be sad about what I want or need.
Okay. So, Mommy won't give me that cookie. Mommy won't give... Well, I'll just go sit in the corner and look really sad. Oh, look, Mommy's going to give me a cookie now. I mean, what kid doesn't learn that?
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
Wait.
Oh, my goodness. We all learn that, guys. How can we manipulate Mommy and Daddy equals I have to manipulate the world the same way? Okay? We're going to Ilka in Florida.
Hi, dear. Can you hear me?
I can.
I was just making sure. Well, I'm looking at my screen. I know I emailed you my question, but I know you're busy. I was just making sure that I totally understand that right, and if I integrate it with my little girl, I was just making
You did?
Okay.
Hold on. You integrated with her, and you did not turn the belief around. Tell me what the belief is.
Well, mine was when I value myself, I have to abandon myself. And
and this is a perfect example of it. I integrated with my little girl, and I didn't fully redirect her, which is one of the ways I abandoned myself.
So how am I supposed to redirect her to make sure it's complete and okay?
Well, what's the opposite positive of the statement, honey?
What I wrote at this time is, sorry, I'm going back and forth. Sorry, it's on a different page. I wrote that when I value myself, I thrive. I love myself.
No, you don't try anything. When I value myself, I always come through for myself. Always.
So I have to focus on those words versus I try.
No, you have to go to the state of love and direct it. Guys, I'm going to say it till I'm blue in the face, and that's part of why I'm doing this next program, so that you get clear about all this stuff. So you're not ever trying to do anything. If you are trying to do something, you're not doing it.
I said thrive with THRIV, thriving versus struggling. When I value myself, I thrive and I love myself.
Okay,
and my
go to your love place, Ilka, and then direct it from there.
So that's
you want to tell your brain and your energy, this is equal to love, and I am directing you to give it to me now, because I've already created it within me. Okay. You see, you've got to shift you, and then energy around you shifts. It all starts with you, guys. That's brain science. That's not woo-woo. Okay? You got it?
Yeah, can I share something quick about the brain and my Atlas chiropractor? Yes. I followed everything. I went to that chiropractor that helped me with my pain a couple of years ago, and she found out that my Atlas was out of alignment, And when we're going back and forth by emails for the appointment, she said that, but you always need clear brain to body communication for things to heal. The brain must be able to talk to everything.
Sure, that's why we're the balance of masculine and feminine. And every time I start a private, we direct our hearts to open front and back and merge with our entire brain. That's why.
Interesting about the brain, how you're saying that I am the light that is my balanced brain.
That's right.
And I mastered this word, so it was interesting to...
Well, it's affirmation for you.
Yeah.
That's great. Woohoo and yippee.
Yeah, I'm excited to heal that. And
okay, Ilka, heal you within.
Yeah.
Your body follows, the energy of the universe delivers.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, baby. Much love to you. All righty, where are we going? Lynn in Los Angeles, you're on.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Hi, baby.
So I was on the Little Child webinar. It was awesome.
Thank you.
I just wanted to confirm that I integrated with my little girl.
You did?
Okay, and my belief was I'm not supposed to be here and I don't belong.
Yep.
Am I turning that?
Hold on. I get that you directed that, and when I say you redirected it and turned that around, it goes to no. So that means there's another belief in the way that when you direct things, you don't. So hold on. Good God. This page here. Yeah, I'm scared to death to go. And basically, Lynn, that means I'm scared to let go of all my old shit, of all my limiting beliefs. I'm scared to let go of keeping myself safe. And so things keep dropping away from you instead of manifesting to you. And the channel's saying we've been looking for this for a long time. So basically, every time you direct something, sweetheart, your brain goes, no frickin' way. This ain't going to happen.
Yeah, I get a big yes on that.
And how did your mom teach you that? Did you see her try and never manifest?
I kind of just saw her kind of give herself up for my dad.
Same difference.
Or give herself up, or just like there was always struggle in some way.
Okay, and I want you, when you get off, and I mean this, take time to do this. Sit back and go, how do I do that at work? How do I do that with my money? How do I do that with my health? You see, you learned to sit back and give yourself up and not get what you want in every area of your life, Lynn.
Yeah, that feels
so
correct.
Go to your love place. And this is for everybody. Everybody go to your love place. I direct my highest good, and I always allow and expect and receive it to be delivered. And it feels like love. Invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light, we are divine love. So it is. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for bringing that in for all of us, Lynn. You have anything else?
Is the highest thing for me to do is to claim that every day then? Go to my love place and claim what you just stated.
Yeah, and then allow it.
Right.
Really allow. You get out of the way and allow yourself to receive now, because you've spent a lifetime going, I have to fight and struggle and I still don't get what I want.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been showing up with health stuff for the last couple
money.
of years. And money, yes, both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aren't you tired of it, honey?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay. So today's the end of it. Today's a new beginning. You have to accept that and allow it now.
Thank you so much.
Yep, that was for everybody. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, my goodness. Even the Sunday calls are getting like little mini webinars here. Brian, you're on.
You're beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're handsome. Thank you.
Oh, I needed that. So I do not know what I want, so I don't create anything. And I'm getting kind of after that last call, I'm kind of getting some waves of, oh my God, what did Mother ingrain in me? Or try to.
Okay, so let me stop you there. Everybody, you chose them. You chose the parents to be born to. Usually to learn what you don't want. So we're going to thank all the parents right now. Thank your mom, thank your dad for teaching you what you did not want. So in this moment right now, you know what you do want.
Yes.
I absolutely know what I want all the time. And I allow the universe to deliver it to me. Woohoo, it feels like love. Woohoo!
I love
Talk
it.
to me.
So, this has, in the webinar the other night, is just, it kind of, it opened up my eyes to a lot of things in regards to, so I'm one of those guys that, first and foremost in my life, my goal was to have a family. 15, 20 kids, I'm one of those kind of people. I love the family interaction, but I'm starting to see it more from the spiritual side, I think now. So that trying to strengthen that relationship with little Brian and spend time with him. And
yeah, because whatever and whomever you are, that's who you bring to your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so our little kid is the most important first kid to raise.
Right.
And then move on from there.
Well, and I think I believe that I'm trying to understand why I'm 50 years old and I've never had a relationship.
Okay. Well, let's ask. All right. Sheets, book. Give me a song, please. Any song that pops in.
Ballad of Ched Clampett.
Jesus Christ. What? I don't know that song. Do I need the words? No, I just need. What's it about to you?
I feel like I don't possess the material ability to be a father.
Is that what the song's about?
No, it's about, some hillbilly becoming a millionaire, waking up one morning and realizing that he's a multimillionaire.
Oh, so it's not possible for you to have everything you want. That's the highest belief right there.
Yep.
Well, get over it, dude. You're God.
Well,
so do you want to spend the rest of your life saying, I'm the powerful God of me who can't create everything I want?
No.
I'm thinking not, Bri. Go to your love place, everybody. I am the powerful God of me who creates everything I want. And I receive it, and I allow it. And I celebrate it. Woohoo!
Thank you.
Yeah, now, go create it. There's kids out there that are waiting for you. They're waiting for your guidance. Okay?
I believe that.
Okay? All right.
Thank you.
Call me. I'll throw you a shower. All right. We're going to Judith. You're on.
Hey, Dee.
Hey, babe.
So those first 4 introductory things helped a whole lot because my day yesterday was
filled with
all
drama.
About those.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm asking for a friend. I have a person that is or she has a person that is undomiciled.
Okay.
That is watching.
Can we keep it simple, Judith? Just ask your question.
Okay.
She doesn't have a home.
No, I misspoke. She doesn't have citizenship. That's watching my dogs, and I'm going to Arizona, and along with the fires, and I would love to cancel this trip, but I have people that I'm meeting there from out of state.
What's your question, sweetheart?
Okay. So
you see, you don't really know what you want, Judith, which is part of the problem. What do you want? Do you want to know if it's safe to leave your dogs with her?
Yeah.
No. I know that's not what you want to hear, but according to what I'm hearing from the channel, with everything that's going on, you're going to worry about it the whole entire time, whether she's safe to stay there. Now, if you have a backup, then it's okay.
Okay, I have a backup.
If you have someone you can call and go, oh my gosh, they have picked her up, but the channel is saying, what do you want? Go to love and create, and this goes for all of us, the safety and civility for all people. I think it's really interesting, this whole thing that's happening with the female. Well, she wasn't a priest, I don't think. That gave
Bishop
the inauguration, and how much heat she's getting in her own church for speaking the words that Christ and God taught. And yet, many, many religious people now are up in arms. It's drama. And part of it is, I don't know what I frickin' want. So it's going to be chaos. And the more we know exactly what we want, keep focused on it, and feeling love around it, the more balance we hold and the more civility we create. Okay?
And yesterday I was not in my love place, and I kept, and you were absolutely right. And then I was talking to one of my friends, and her family members voted, and I did not vote the way she did, and she happened to say that if it kept going on, she was going to do something. And like you said,
drama.
And
doesn't work, guys. Never going to get you what you want.
And I kind of like took a step back, and I was like, what? Because
because we get in that mob kind
mentality.
of frame of mind, and we start joining in instead of thinking for ourselves and knowing what we want. It's the purpose of this whole work that we do, guys. So do it consciously, please. Yeah, thank you for bringing that in, Judith. That was very important. Okay, guys. Oh, my goodness. It's really simple. I know what I want. I feel love around it consciously, purposely. I direct it. I allow the universe to create it with me. I create it within me first, being in harmony with it, and then I allow the universe to deliver it to me. Again, God created the whole world in 7 days. How hard could it be? Let's say it together. I love me. Oh, I love me. Woo! And I love me even more, because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.